Are the guys who can anchor your run defense too. Mission accomplished.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. From the gun, Levis. That throw finds Okonkwo. And he's brought... Yard line. Now it looks like somebody is shaken up after that play. You never like seeing injuries, especially in the preseason. We'll get the training staff out to work on him. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Mike 13.
From the red zone now. And he'll score! Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans parlay the interception into points. Nick Folk now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Titans will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. San Francisco headed out for its second possession of the game. And we only saw this group for one snap to start the game, Brock. So hopefully we get a longer look at them this time.
You know, Kate, in a lot of ways, it may even be easier to shake that first one off. They're barely on the field.
Yeah.
So it's really a second chance to write the opening series you wanted.
He'll get it to Brandon Ayuk. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's a 49er first down. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. They'll cobble together a yard there. Jeffrey Simmons that time on the tackle. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. It's Kenneth Murray on the tackle. No gain here after a gain of only 1, and now they'll face 3rd and 9.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. On the counter, McCaffrey. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there, and he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. T'Vondre Sweat. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. They stick with McCaffrey. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2. So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the first quarter. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They're moving it well, but now face a 3rd and short.
Ready.
First throw for the backup now. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And the deficit stays at 7.
Your armchair quarterbacks, Kate, are going to tell you the more aggressive-minded play caller would have been correct. It would have been a better decision to go for it as they come up with nothing from that field goal try.
Back now, pressure on its way. Throw left side, complete. Still fighting forward. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped.
And that's a Tennessee touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one splits the uprights. And the Titans double their lead to 14. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. This return makes it up to the 25. Now out comes the San Francisco offense. They haven't been able to get that offense going just yet, Brock. The deficit at 14. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Come on. Hey.
Handoff here to Mitchell. And he's bundled up quick. This just crosses the 25 to about the 27. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. Mitchell takes it straight ahead, and he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Man in motion, headed right. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. It's picked up by the Titans. And the nightmare continues as they bring the fumble back for a touchdown. The Titans take a 20-zip lead. Folk with a point after. And the Titans stretch their lead to 21. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored. And with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. Danny Gray to return it. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The San Francisco offense headed out to take over. And things are really getting away from him, so an important moment here to try and get a sustained possession going. They're out and set, 1st and 10. A give to Mitchell, running left. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Stopped by Cedric Gray. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Again, this is Mitchell. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Jack Gibbons in on the tackle. Drive entire straights. It's 3rd and 9. Here's a give up the middle now to their fullback. And this one doesn't go far. Just 1 yard on the run. That's going to bring up 4th and 8. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. It'll go down as a 37-yard punt. And the Titans will get set to take over. 1st down, ball at the 36. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Here's a throw. Out to his wideout, it's a screen. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field.
Roughing the passer, defense.
You know this better than most, Brock. Screens normally leave some rushers to come free, but still, it's not often you get roughing the passer on one.
No, it isn't, but I think of Tom Brady. To me, not only the greatest QB sneaker in the game, but he was one of the great screen masters, too. He understood how to sell a screen, drive those defenders to him, and like the QB did right there, sometimes they'll even tee off and you get the penalty.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Nashville. The Titans driving. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Back to throw now. That's caught for the 1st. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Folk on now to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Titans continue piling on to this lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Gray now on the return. And look at this return. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. The 49ers back on offense and set to take over. And this drive, they need to come up with some type of answer because, well, Brock, we can almost hear those engines starting to gear up. They might have a boat race coming.
Yeah, I think everybody in the building can feel it. This has been so momentous one way, and as a competitor, you have got to stop that slide.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Well, following that play, we have somebody shaken up, and man, with so many guys fighting for roster spots, you never want to see someone get hurt. Hopefully they can fix him up quick.
Ready.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he gets some good yardage down to the 42. Well, following that play, we have somebody shaken up. And, man, with so many guys fighting for roster spots, you never want to see someone get hurt. Hopefully they can fix him up quick. Here's Mitchell again. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line. Pick up a 5 on that play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. First down, and they go right back to him. And he's going to fight his way down to the 35-yard line. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. Running right with Mitchell. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the carry, though. It's 3rd and 7 now. Now a give right side to Mitchell. And he works it down to the 30-yard line. Tennessee calling its 2nd timeout now. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. So here he is, getting his 2nd field goal look of the half. This one from 47 yards away. Fields it, and he's going to run this one back for the end zone. And no turnover, it's going to stay with the offense. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. So we've reached the half of this preseason opener. Not a big window for those halftime speeches. They're right back out of the locker room and set to resume play with the 3rd quarter. Time now for the bottom half of the roster to make an impact, Brock. Our preseason opener underway in half number 2. His return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. The 49ers offense ready to get to work to begin this 3rd quarter. All the touchdowns have come from one side of the field, Brock. They're still looking for their first points of any kind in a game that has gotten out of hand.
Come on.
Give to the fullback, diving straight ahead. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Well, Kate, that's a quick hitter to the big guy, and that's what you normally expect to see out of it. Not a huge gain, just picking up a little bit before they stall him out.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. So now here's 3rd and 5.
Here we go.
Oh, love this. He gets another one. Keep feeding that fullback, baby. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. And this is a worm burner. He did not hit that. Struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. Out come the Titans for another offensive possession. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has it with the advantage as we move through this 3rd quarter. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Short pass caught by his tight end. Hits the 20. And he's in for the big play touchdown. Oh, Brock, but there it is. Back down the field, we've got a flag, and I don't think this is going to count.
Pass interference. Offense.
Such an exciting play lost because of that penalty. And this offense now left to think of their next call as they make the long walk back down the field. Give now to the running back. And the powered play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here we go, 2nd and very long. And the 49ers get there and take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, You're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Completed over the middle. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Their punter making his way out now. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. 65 yards on the punt there. And the 49ers will go on offense. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Drive starts with an option, right side. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the Booth Cape, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another kid at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Now it's a bootleg for him. Launches one deep downfield. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. They'll run. This is Mitchell. And they'll only let him get up to around the 28 before taking him down. Just 1 yard on the run. That brings up 4th down. They'll bring out the punter here. And he doesn't put much height or distance on this one. Fair catch called for and taken just beyond midfield. So no return on that punt. And they're going to take over possession.
Here we go.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up 4th and long.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
And he gets them what he can, but still pretty deep in their own territory starting out. So here come the 49ers on offense. Yep. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Mitchell on the carry. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field.
Holding offense.
Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
And this is Mitchell. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Let's go now.
Here's Mitchell. And he found some running room for a nice gain. He picks up 8 on the run, and now they're going to have 3rd and 4. The give now to Mitchell. Call it no gain that time, so now they face a 4th and 4.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on 4th down.
Ready, go!
On the handoff, here's Mitchell. And he's brought down after a short gain. Well, following that play, we have somebody shaken up. And man, with so many guys fighting for roster spots, you never want to see someone get hurt. Hopefully they can fix him up quick. Throwing it to start this drive. Pressure comes. He's taken down. The 49ers got him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again following the sack. And they get to him again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with 3rd down.
18.
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Pass caught, 9-yard line. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans keep running away with this. Point after by Folk is up and good. And the Titans grow their lead yet again. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Gray now on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The 49ers headed out. Elijah Mitchell headed out with them. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Come on. Hit!
Handoff here to Mitchell. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I think this is the part where they run away, Kate. As in run away from that monster. He's just too strong a presence to try to block them inside, and that time, it cost him some yards.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And they'll only let him get up to around the 28 before taking him down. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done?
Here we go.
Another carry for him. And we just saw this movie. They stopped him again at the line.
Don't laugh at me, Kate. I almost wish there was an actual white flag on either sideline we could see waving in this spot, because that was an easy mop-up for the defense to force 4th and long.
Again, this is Mitchell. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. And he is stopped a long ways from that line to gain. They force a turnover on downs. One of the tight ends motioning left. Here's a give up the middle. Has some space inside the 15. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Titans continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Folk with a point after. And the Titans continue adding on to that lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Gray now on the return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. Now the 49ers getting set to go on offense. And with this loss already assured, they at least want to find some points and avoid being shut out. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And this run is stopped after getting up past the 35. First down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. 49ers hoping to do some window dressing in the time remaining. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Here's Mitchell again. And he's brought down for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
They give it to him again. He'll do what he can. That carry gets to the 35-yard line. They're out now, ready to punt it. Ooh, and this is a worm burner. He didn't hit this one well. And this one touchdown inside the 30. So now here comes the Titans on offense. And taking a look at these highlights, Brock, just a reminder. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Go! Reload!
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
At the 26-yard line.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 1 brings up 3rd down and 11.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. So this winds up a win for the Titans. And they're off to a good start in the preseason, Brock. Seen a lot of players fighting together for the victory.